A very good afternoon, folks. Today morning has been very different for me in the sense that it didn't begin differently, but it revealed certain things to me that have been really bogging me down. There's a very important word in life called complacency. It is a word that not only chains you up, it puts you down a hole, and you become accustomed to that hole, and it almost becomes normal, natural for you to live in that hole of complacency. I went out, took a walk, and while walking, I went walking straight to the gym. And I realized that in the gym, I needed to be there. I needed to break open. I needed to change from this. I needed to change from this routine of complacency that I had gotten myself into. It's been more than a week that I've come back, and I'm not doing things the way I should be. It's about myself. About work? What about work? Let's have a look at work. No, it's not my work. My work has been right up there. Never compromised on work, never have been complacent on my work. Now, it's about me. It's about how I see myself and how I do things myself for myself. It's nothing to do with work. It's not about work. Work is always well taken care of. It's right up there, as I was saying. I just broke those chains, went to the gym, started my workout, and let me tell you, it felt really good. No, it is nothing to do with. It's got nothing to do with the familiarity of the surroundings. It's to do with making yourself break the chains that are binding you and going ahead and doing it. Yeah, it's true that I couldn't get myself to do what I was doing 2 months ago. I was barely at 40%, 45% of what I was doing 2 months ago, but that doesn't matter. What matters is that I've broken the chains and I'm into it. And now this is going to affect every aspect of my life. Yeah, it's done. I know it's not perfect, but at least it's a start, By the way, this is not whiskey that I'm drinking. If you see some of my earlier vlogs, people think that I'm drinking a lot. This is just plain water. Let me show it to you here. It's plain water. Can you see the color? This is not Jameson whiskey. Jameson whiskey doesn't come in this color. I just use these bottles, recycle them, as in keep using these bottles to just fill in water. Yeah, so as I was saying, it's a start, and that itself gets you going. Once you start, the balls set rolling, and then you continue from there. Perfection, well, these days nothing is perfect. You at least you begin something and you get going and you keep on that path and you keep improving. That's how it works. It's not that just lying around. That's what was happening to me. I would wake up at any time of the day, go to sleep at any time of the day, and I would tell myself, this is jet lag. Hey, that's hogwash. You don't have jet lag for a week. No, you don't have it. Not for 3.5 hours. So here I am, and next step. Delicious mutton. I was talking to my son who left for the United States, who left to pursue his career. You can click here to find out the video where I shot my last day with him actually. Okay, now let's take stock of the situation. It's been many hours now and it aches everywhere, but that is what I signed up for. That's what is supposed to happen. If it is not aching, it's not hurting, means there's something wrong, means either I'm not alive or I'm not doing the stuff that I'm supposed to do. So that's the way it is. And now let's get along with life. I admit that I have not been pushing myself the way I should have been for the past 1 week. Now that's over. Tomorrow I'm taking on the day in a new way and we're doing much more stuff from tomorrow onwards. But it's going to be interesting. Catch you tomorrow.